Okay. A very good evening to all of you. We are Group A and we are here to represent the article on firm value creation through major channel expansions, evidence from an industry event study in the United States, Germany and China. This has been done by Mr. Hamburg, Mr. Walmer and Mr. Han in 2014. So we are a group of 4 people. We will be representing Noraihan, Wong, Shen and myself, Steph. So just to tell you about that, what is value? So value is regard that something is held to deserve the importance with or usefulness of something. This is the actual meaning of value. But somebody has claimed that the value creation that we are discussing over here is related to channel expansions. That how channel expansions can create value to customers. And there is a point over here that channel expansions are among the firm's most important marketing action because they have a long-term impact on firm performance and are largely irreversible. So this is a quotation from 2007 in which he said that channel expansions are beneficial for company's value. This is the structure that we are going through. Introduction. So how to create value? When we talk about creating value, then in this article it shows that it is through channel expansion. When I say channel expansion is mean that we are opening up any sort of approach through which we can give better customer value to the customers, and we can achieve our profits and we can gain our revenues and everything. That's why that is a process through which we mean channel expansion. So there are 2 types of channel selection over here. Is that channel selection is the optimal channel and differentiated channel. Optimal channel is something that is best channel that can be used everywhere, and differentiated channel means that it is a channel which itself says that none of the channel is available in the market because it is a differentiated channel. Now, in this article, there are 2 things that has been mentioned, that distribution intensity and new channel. Distribution intensity of an expansion channel means that what new features or what new marketing approach you are applying to enhance the channel expansion. And new channel is something that is not really existing, and it is actually you are doing it as per the customer requirement to get the profit. Second, these are all the contingency factors that has been used in this article, which are market share, return on assets, which is related to firm, industry is related to industry growth, competitive intensity and turbulence. This is international channel, introducing the first concurrent channel and first concurrent channel, why and that. Because later I will explain you that how these contingency factors are related to the hypothesis. So market share is something that how much for a firm how much market share they are owning in overall industry is called market share. Return on assets is that how much return you are getting from the operating income. Industry growth is how much industry is growing. Competitive intensity, it means that if there are same type of producers and manufacturer, then how much intensity, or you can say competition, is there between them. Turbulence is that when a customer is very different type of approach he has. That sometimes he says something, sometimes he says another thing. So turbulence is there when the requirement changes. International channel, when you go abroad or you set up a channel outside world. Introducing the first concurrent channel. Concurrent channel is something that, let's say you are making a new channel and then side by side you are putting a concurrent channel into some other location, neighboring location. So that is called as concurrent channel. First concurrent channel, why indirect is that there are 2 types of marketing approach, direct approach and indirect approach. Direct approach is something in which you put money directly to the product. Indirect approach is something that when you put money to promote the product in an indirect way. That is called an indirect. Okay. Now moving on to the theoretical background and hypothesis. So these are all the hypotheses that has mentioned into the article. There are 10 hypotheses which and they are showing some positive and negative behavior with the distribution intensity and the new channel, which is mentioned over here. So this is our conceptual framework. So if we talk about market share, the distribution intensity and the new channel has shown that it is a positive relationship between because Because that is true. Because if the product is selling properly into the market, that means the market share is increasing. So it is showing a positive side. Return on asset is showing a negative side on the new channel because new channel doesn't know whether the return will come as per the requirement or not. So it all depends upon market. That's why it is showing a negative side. Industry growth, as the industry grows, then the more you expand the channel intensity, the more positive side it will show. In competitive intensity, the distribution intensity is showing a negative sign because let's say if there are a lot of marketers into the market and they are selling same product, even if you do a distribution, if you increase the distribution intensity, let's say by giving benefits to the customers and giving better product, then still they will not move into the positive direction. Only a new channel, which is a differentiated product, can give a positive relationship. That's why it is positive. In turbulence, it is showing negative in both sides because in any case, if a customer is very rigid, or not rigid actually, if a customer is very rapidly changing his thoughts and unpredictable, then a new product can never do good. In international market, if you produce a market outside the country, then it will automatically help. And if you produce a concurrent channel, it will show a negative side, and it is not applicable to the distribution intensity because it is when you are showing a concurrent channel, it is always linked to a new channel. It is never linked to the old channel. So that's why it is dash over here, and it is showing negative side because even if you increase, sometimes there is a process of cannibalization. If cannibalization happens, then it will definitely show negative sign. But in the star mark is over here because it will show better side than the previous one.
The methodology to analyze the relationship between channel expansion and abnormal stock return. Study have compiled the sample announcement of such event from ad hoc disclosure, press release, and article obtained from the Lexis and Factiba database. Study focused on firms that listed in US S&P 500, the German DAX, MDAX, SDAX, TDAX index, and the Chinese CSI 300. The sample then coded whether the event constituted to an increased distribution intensity or establishment of news channel. Two academic raters have conducted this coding procedure. The final sample consisted of 87 US firm announcement, 110 German firm announcement, and 43 China firm announcements. The announcement of establishment of new channels influenced the abnormal return. However, in its contrast with increasing of the distribution intensity, which does not change the abnormal return of company. For contingency factors, study shows that the greater market share, strong industry growth, and if firm extended internationally, created more firm value by increasing distribution intensity and establishment of new channel. The level of competitive intensity influenced the firm value by expansion channel. Higher competitive market create more firm value by establishment of new channels. However, increasing in distribution intensity generate less firm market value. Discussion. Theoretical implication. It indicates that the firm value reacts to establishment of various channels such as retail shop, internet channels, of a new sales force. Second, it demonstrates that although the increasing in distribution intensity affect the firm value, no net positive and negative reaction happen. The third, we believe that this study provides generalizable result because of the analysis is based on the cross-industry data from three world largest economy. Managerial implications. It increased manager awareness that the capital market pay close attention to the channel design action and explore how such actions influence the firm market valuation. Managers should consider the firm's strengths and its market environment that contemplations an increase in distribution intensity. Managers must be particularly careful when introducing the concurrent channels because detrimental channels conflict may result.
Okay, so now let's look at industry example. The first industry example that we're talking about is Avon. It's a cosmetic company. It's founded by David O'Connell in 1886, and the business model is actually door-to-door salesperson, which then we call it Avon ladies, and they are using direct selling approach. So they are the fifth largest beauty company with 6.4 million representatives, and their revenue is $5.5 million USD for the year 2018. So when we're talking about the channel expansion, we're talking about increase the distribution intensity. They are actually distribute their product solely through direct selling channel, and they have a lot of representatives to distribute their products. The representative is committed and dedicated workforce. They also have representative development program to train the representative. So from the distribution intensity, when it is increased, actually the more products that we are selling, and we only have one distributor, which is Avon. And in 1995, they introduced a new channels where they are using internet to sell their product. They are the first beauty company to sell its product online. To expand the channel, we actually also can have other examples where company like H&M, that when they enter the China market, they have no e-commerce platform for their customers. They only have physical store. So what they did is they launched their core brand on the Alibaba Giant online marketplace, where we call Tmall. So why they launch their core brand online, which is they want to penetrate the China market, where the China cities, where the physical store are not available. They want to stay competitive with its rivals as well. So today, after they enter the markets, they actually accumulated 5.2 million of fans, and there are 500 stores in China out of 4,700 stores globally, but China is actually contribute 11 billion Swedish crowns of a total 200 billion. So you can see that 9% of the store actually contribute 5% of the sales revenue. So, but in this market as well, there are challenges where we know that China actually is a fast-changing environment in terms of the mobile and online to offline retailer. So they have to keep up to date, and the local Chinese competition actually also moving up market. So they have to keep themselves in the competitions, and then keep doing their channels so that they can maintain the competitions in the market.
Which is conclusion and the limitations. Journal proposed 10 hypotheses and it provides generalized results to support or reject some of them based on cross-industry data from 3 of the world's largest and mature economies. Regarding to question 1, the study confirmed that the opening of a new channel is positively related to firm value. This new channel could be like new retail shops, internet channels, and a new sales force. At the same time, the study generalizes evidence on how firms react to different factors and provides guidance for managers in their decision-making process. For example, the study indicates that firms with a high market share and firms expand their activities internationally can expect to gain from an increase in distribution intensity. Secondly, the more efficient firms benefit less from the addition of a new channel, which means that a firm that is already experiencing strong sales growth, a new channel may not be necessary. A firm in highly turbulent market can spread risk by announcing a new channel. Overall, the study is of high relevance because many firms today are considering whether to serve their customers directly by launching a new internet channels. Just like mentioned by my partner before in our case study, one company also launched their internet channels, and then maybe it became the first beauty company to sell products online. And H&M company also launched their internet channels, which attracted more than 5.2 million followers, and it also built a stronger relationship with their customers. However, there are also some limitations about this study. The study, for example, the study used its firm values outcome variables, but for further research, other outcome metrics might be employed, like change in cash flow. Secondly, the study expressly considers a major strategy channel expansions rather than minor channel expansions. However, many firms also announce minor channel extensions to gain publicity rather than to create firm value. So these areas also need to be covered for further research.